Absolutely. I think, the courting process really starts with a woman's father, or if there's not a father in her life, then maybe other male figures. For me, it's like when I would do something, great in school, my father would have flowers for us. My father took us out to dinner. And so for me, it's always been the first guy or any guy that's dating me that gives me flowers or takes me out to dinner. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. But that doesn't mean that you're going to get a kiss. And he's right. I had just finished reading this book about dating, and I thought it was pretty good about the dating process and courting. And really, a man, I feel that even just back in the day, men did more. They courted a woman. And I feel like that's really who I am. Like, I should be courted, I should be dated. And it's not just, okay, come to my house, second date, and you're cooking. No, you've done nothing to deserve that. You should court me through the process to where I want to do that. And that's really, what I did. Like, I want to say we had been dating for 3 months. It was either 2 or 3 months before I even cooked for him. He didn't even know I could cook. Because when he would say, oh, can you cook? I was like, oh, I can do a little something, knowing that I could throw down. So, but that was more of, because you don't want to get into a position as a woman where right out the back, you're just, cooking and cleaning and doing all this stuff. And then all of a sudden he's not taking you out anymore, because he's only taking you out on probably 2 dates. And it's just too much, too soon. And I know that men love the chase. And so he chased because he wanted to know more. And the same thing as far as the kissing piece, I told him, I said, I'm kind of like an onion, and you have to peel off layer and layer and layer and layer. My body does not open up to those things until it's the natural process. And so that part wasn't really like as far as calculated. It really was, that's who I am as a woman, and the same thing as far as intimacy. I made him wait. And maybe this part shouldn't be in the video, but it's true. It's honest for women. It was, when I felt like it was the most appropriate time. And he's talked about that. But again, it made him interested, like a little bit. Like I always say with men, it's almost like a potato chip bag. You give them a little bit and a little bit. Like no one appreciates the whole bag if you just throw it and give it all up front. And this is how I dated him.
Right. But I love it.